Hello everybody, welcome back to New Nostalgic Plays some Grim Dawn. We made ourselves look pretty, did some inventory management, and we're back. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and we're decided to go east, which is apparently north.
Well, oh, you know what? Our screens might be tilted differently.
I'm looking north, like the north is top of the map, but like it wrapped around and like kind of made you go this way.
Oh. Weird.
Where is north on the compass for you, on your map?
Like this direction is north. Yeah,
Yeah.
you too? I mean, I guess north is the same no matter what. Right? This is gonna kill me. Oh no, we can survive. We can live it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for my potions to proc.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to be here long term, but we're here.
There, I popped a portal down on the other side.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Creepy music in this creepy place.
yeah, I like this. It's a little spooky. So this is where the weapons master lost the cannons, I believe. I think that's what we're up to right now. Because he said we'd be real foolish to go here, of course. So here we are.
I can see dynamite's on over here.
You can see what?
I got some dynamite.
Nice dynamite, ever useful.
Very useful, yes. I only got 2 pieces of dynamite now, but still.
Yeah, I might not have any. I'm not sure if I do.
Wow.
You're the dynamite king right now.
All right, I'm fine with that.
That's a title.
This is a flesh-warped troll.
Yeah, we've been fighting those for a while. Yeah,
Have we?
they're the ethereal trolls, basically.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Hey, it's Venarius, the backbreaker. This guy was in Batman.
Oh my gosh. Alright. You can be taken when I tell you can be taken.
That skill's
Reputation bonus.
Nice. I don't know if my skeletons are affected by the ethereal stuff on the ground.
Aren't they themselves ethereal?
I don't know.
Oh, you picked up that dynamite?
Did I? I did.
Nice.
Alright, so there was nothing there. Where are the cannons?
Really?
I guess. It was just a loop-de-loop. Did you see anything that I missed?
No. Should be something on the map if there's cannons nearby.
Yeah, I thought it was this area. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a different thing? Hmm.
There's some other parts in this map we haven't
Yeah.
explored just yet.
Yes, the investigation is not yet finished. Ooh, ancient shard, or aether shard, rather. Just gonna walk through the house.
Oh god.
Yeah, the damage adds up real fast.
It just takes down.
That seems to be it, besides like actually destroying all the aether clusters. Hmm.
Hold on.
It feels like there's gotta be more. But, I mean, maybe not.
Maybe we had a quest here.
Doesn't seem like we did. I do not know.
It's on.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, there's, I don't know. Nothing. No, I guess that's it.
Okay, so do we just run back through?
Yeah. Just a weird little side area. Maybe there'll be something here later on. I cannot confirm nor deny. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'll catch up. Do you actually want to chuck down a portal for me?
Yeah. Chucked.
Because I'm lazy. Alright, good stuff. So, I guess the cannons are in a similar but different area?
I guess?
That's fine. It's all the same. We gotta explore and kill everything anyway, right? Doesn't matter what order we do it in.
That's what we were put on this map.
That is correct. We are murder hobos.
Murder
Yeah,
hobos.
it's like most D&D characters. You got a murdering
Hobo
license.
necromancer sounds like a good D&D character.
It does actually sound really good. He trains Hop with his only friends.
Yeah.
The skeletons that he summons.
They're pretty loyal, you know.
I can dig that. God, we need to do a D&D at some point. Someday when we have time, when we're like 65 and retired.
Yeah, retirement. What's that?
Yeah, we're probably not gonna have that luxury. Thanks, generations before us.
Yeah.
Fort Heron. This is.
These are the Gaiman's dope heads.
I wonder if we're like on our way to the conflagration or where we're kind of going here. Because there's a few things we need to do there. We just have not seen it yet. I thought that's where all the Aether stuff was, but clearly not.
Yeah, so like, what does this place turn into if you side with the Inquisitors? Are they still here, or is it Necromancer City?
I bet they're still here, but they're friendly. Because we did walk through like a Necromancer camp, right? And they were all friendly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, probably just
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
or you know, maybe these guys are buttholes no matter what. Who knows?
Oh, I get some stone
Oh,
steps.
level up. Heck yeah. Alright, the Blade Fiend is strong enough, I think, for now. What do I want him to do? Just more damage? Generate additional threat. Generate additional threat. Alright. I want to summon 2 Blade Fiends. Is that a thing that I can do at some point? I hope
know.
so. Oh.
Well, there's gear that lets you summon like another hound, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. I wonder, like, if I'm super
going the
duper,
hound route, aren't
like,
you?
if I should have the hounds by now. I should probably try to mainline into the hounds now. It'll take like
They're pretty.
10 levels, but
Can't do that.
it'll be good.
That devotion with the hound is real good.
Yeah. No, I'm.
Too. It just like runs around and then like fires jutting out of the ground or.
Yeah, you can't have too many fire doggos, right? It's just like real life. The more fire doggos you got, the better your chances of just everything. You know, getting a job, buying a house, getting a degree, just everything. It's better.
Oh, I think this is not gonna end well. The music's very gentle for death and destruction.
It is, yeah. It's a very calm OST right now. Alright, so we're like in the Inquisitor's home base, murdering them indiscriminately for some reason.
Keep in mind this is my own kind, so.
That's true, yeah. We're very much Inquisitor versus Necro right now. Sorry about that.
I doubt they have much for me anyways.
You're more of a gunslinger, right? Or a demolitionist.
Yeah, well, so are Inquisitors.
Nah.
They got guns right now.
Nah, that sounds fake. Like faxing.
Like
Yeah,
fax.
faxing is not real. If you've ever faxed something, you actually just threw out your paper. That's it.
Which isn't what faxing is. It's not like you your paper.
No, it's gone. It's like where socks go in the dryer. Oh, speaking of that, I super
those
duper
are
need
actually
to
ghosts.
switch my laundry over. Whoops. I put a load in like an hour ago. I'm a
Nice.
irresponsible human being. I will do it after this video. Whoops.
It's lunchtime after this.
Yeah,
Game.
that sounds good.
I can't do that yet.
All right, how do you feel about like breakfast, lunch, and then what? What's the next meal?
Breakfast, lunch. That's like elite.
No. What do you call like breakfast and then lunch and then
Dinner.
right or
Din.
supper? Would you?
Would I ever call it supper? I don't know. I don't think I've ever called it like supper legitimately.
Okay. How do you feel about this? My can you check down a portal for me? I got wrecked.
Oh yeah.
My mom says breakfast and then lunch and dinner are interchangeable for lunch for like the noon period. And then dinner is always supper. I am getting demolished here. What the? Oh, there's a boss.
Yeah.
All right. Whoops.
They don't attack me though.
That's weird. All right, I'm gonna summon all my boys and then come back through. But yeah,
They're only attacking me.
that's really weird. But yeah, how do you feel about breakfast, dinner, supper? Does that rub you the wrong way? I don't like it either. I try to get her to not do that. She'll be like, "Yeah, we're having Thanksgiving dinner," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I'll come around like 6 o'clock." And she's like, "No, at noon." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
You should get back here quick before I kill him.
Okay, I'm coming.
Cause like he's just standing here. They're all standing around me.
Maybe they only hate me.
Maybe like he was letting me kill
All right,
him.
that's
There we
real
go.
weird.
Like this guy would not attack me. None of them attack me.
That's strange. Maybe a glitch, but also maybe just because they're like, "Oh, you're cool, dude. Don't worry about it." The necromancer's gone. We can, stop playing around.
Do you use scepters?
I use anything that gives me a pet bonus.
Oh, okay, this one does not give you a
All right.
bonus.
So is that everything in here? There does not seem to be like a way down, does there? It's a strong box.
Here's a hidden wall.
Maybe.
Switch.
Strange.
There's an ornate strongbox.
Oh, those are good. Oh yeah, lots of loot here. I think that might be it though. Okay.
Weird.
Oh, back to the
Wonder if we had a quest to come in.
maybe. Although maybe we just murdered like the hub for those guys.
Oh,
Maybe. Anyway,
Where
back
do
to
we
the
want
Blood Grove Rift. And we'll go north, I suppose. Also, there's a boss here. There was a boss
Yeah.
here.
I got it on
Nice. All right. Very good. Oh, there's north is not an option. Where do we go? Oh, we didn't go all the way like northeast. I thought we finished that area, but we did not.
that. Did we?
Nah.
Oh.
There's some blacked out areas still.
Okay.
All right, so we still need to find the conflagration. We need to gather the remains of that dude, who is also at the conflagration, maybe, and then we gotta slay Karaz, who is further north as well. I think.
Potential.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think everything is just like a little bit up this way, but we'll find out.
Actually, I don't think we are anywhere near the conflagration.
Oh really?
Yeah. If you look on the map, it's like
Oh.
northeast of the homestead.
Yep, you are correct. Huh.
We're doing something though.
Yeah, that is correct. Well, whatever. We'll keep on chucking.
Yeah.
We can conflagrate later. Get your 420s out. We'll blaze it then.
Come on.
That's what the cool kids do, right? They blaze their
they
420s.
definitely- They blaze their conflagrates.
Yeah.
Conglomerate.
That is exactly correct. That's the lingo. We're very hip. We're very cool. We're with it. We're down with the clown. Maybe is that
This guy looks sweet.
which guy?
Yeah, down the clowns. That's what your insane clown posse says.
Don't talk about my posse on stream.
This is a good Christian stream. No posse's allowed.
No posse's allowed. Trevor's notes. All right, what's Trevor got to say? For weeks, I've been getting the feeling that something bad is coming, like a knot in the pit. Oh, Lorekeeper achievement, hell yeah! Like a knot in the pit of my stomach that just won't go away, and each day it gets a bit worse. I've noticed a lot more travelers from the capital of Urlan, whatever, heading south with their worldly possessions. I asked a few for news from the north, but nobody could give me a clear answer, just an unshakable feeling that something awful will happen. How is it that we all share the same dread? No shipment from the capital again. Last week we didn't get our latest deliveries, and now again? No shipment coming in means no shipment going out. How am I supposed to run a store if I don't have supplies to sell? Seems like a conundrum, Trevor. Local goods are fine.
Right, so this was a town.
Yeah. Local goods are fine, but I rely on being able to sell things good people can't get straight from their neighbors. I'm hearing hushed conversations in the streets, and a customer told me she saw some cloaked figures rolling a barrel down to the lake. And now the town drunk is missing. More likely than not, he finally tripped and tumbled into the ravine, but still, there's a strange chill in the air and everyone seems to be on edge. I'm starting to think that packing up shop and heading south may be the best thing to do. Trevor Mills. Alright. I wonder if we've run into Trevor? Or he's probably just like a random dead corpse. You never know. Oh, this is Cher Lethal, the Shielded.
Yeah. Cher.
No relation to Cher, the singer.
Cher doesn't have a last
That
name.
is correct. Madness, granted by item. Unleash the spirit of madness from within the mask, destroying the minds of nearby enemies. Interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Did you get the same drop?
No?
Oh.
Oh, here, I've got a thing for you for pets.
Hey. Where did that go? Oh yeah, that is significantly better. Wait, how is that for pets, though? Oh yeah,
Did
never
anyone
mind,
have
never
pet
mind.
bones?
I cannot read. I am illiterate. You heard it here first. Alright, another note. I'm not one to wish ill on anyone for their beliefs, but I can't say I like this new faith spreading around the town of late. With all the frightening rumors coming from the north, religious fanatics stirring up the populace is the last thing we need. Heath Streebrew says this religion of Cthulhu is not new, but in fact very old. Well, if it's been around for so long, how have I never heard of it? Mayor Bridgewater, that's not how cults work. One of their preachers invited me to sit in and listen on their sermons to dispel any ill feelings I have towards the matter. They seemed innocent enough, or innocuous enough, but the obsession with blood and rejoining with their god in the end of days left me uneasy. That's a fair reaction. Another person's gone missing. Last week it was Tom, who I admit was a drunk and a nuisance to the town, but this week it was Mary Tess, the town seamstress. Zaria told me that she saw Mary leaving town with a group of refugees, just as Trevor did a few days prior. At least Trevor stopped by my place to say he was leaving, but Mary didn't say goodbye or take anything with her. It's all very strange. As I write this, I'm preparing to meet with the town leaders to work on a way to handle all of the travelers passing through the Dark Veil Gate. Hundreds come through every day now. Thankfully, most don't stop, but if this keeps up, we'll have a real problem on our hands. I don't know what's going on in the capital, but everyone seems concerned. Alright.
There's a chest here that takes a dynamite. To
Hey, I've got a dynamite.
Yeah, like, I think the mayor is an idiot. It's like, oh yeah, they're fine people. They want me to sell this religion to 2 other people, and then they sell it to 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
and
you know, when
get blood.
When has a new religion coming to town ever been bad for people? Never.
It seemed genuine enough, but the talk about blood sacrifice and joining the elder god making me a little
Yeah,
nervous.
you know, it makes me feel like I ate a bad egg for breakfast or something. You know, it's an innocent enough feeling, but I don't know.
I'll be damned if they can't make good biscuits, though.
I think it's the blood and entrails they had. Really gives it that Mamma Mia flavor. Yeah.
Oh, this is a shop, I think, isn't it?
Is it a shop?
Oh, it was like, it looked like his old
Oh,
shop that he
that
had.
is totally
another
possible.
journal.
There's another journal here. Doing a lot of reading, and I'm not good at reading. Peacekeeper Chambra's journal. Our little town is surrounded by forts and soldiers of the Imperium. Oh my god, there's another freaking journal up here. Alright, you guys can read this one. I'll scroll down. You can. This one's on you, folks. I've done my reading time today.
What is this? Hooked on phonics?
Don't
Ooh,
do
there's a chest on
drugs. Not even phonics.
It's a chest. Right
It's
here.
basically just saying the same thing. Like the cult has come to town. Are they possibly behind all the disappearances? Nah, probably not. I wonder what's
Tune
going
in
on in
next
the
week.
capital. Yeah.
This is a pleasant little view off over here.
Why can I not pick this? Oh, it's up top. That is actually a nice little
What are
scene.
you doing over here?
I'm trying to pick up loot and it's giving me heck.
Were you trying to pick up like a little bit of iron bits?
No, it was a hat, but the hat was like on the level above me, but it was appearing below. It was weird.
Okay.
Oh, here's an interesting note that I will read because it's a little different. Zaria's journal, page 1. Everything is proceeding as the Blood Lord had intended. My year-long employment as the town's apothecary has earned me the people's trust, and I'm now in the perfect position to spread our cause. And for those who refuse to listen to reason, who refuse to embrace the truth that is Cthon, my position as healer has made it an easy thing to take life without arousing suspicion. A little bit of powder from Astacar nightshade root mixed in with a prescription will put anyone to sleep for hours. After that,
So this guy owns all the businesses.
I guess, yeah. No, these are all different people.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, none of these have been the same person.
I thought it was one guy. And he's like, "Oh, my position
No, we
as the barrel maker."
No, we heard from the general store owner, and then the mayor, and then the basically the warden, and now we're hearing from the apothecary.
So this is the long con.
Yeah. After that, it's a simple matter of retrieving the dissenter and perform the required observances with each person we return to Cthon. I carve his sigil in their flesh. For me, it's the most important step in the early stage of the draining ritual. Feel free to start the desecrated shrine.
All right. There's Zaria the carver over here, though. He's coming.
Oh,
at us.
that's the person whose note I'm reading.
That skills.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. I'll keep reading while we murder them. The blood drains quickly from a slit across the carotid artery and drains into the specially prepared oak casks that the carpenter, another blessed by the Blood Lord with this task, prepares for me. So the carpenter was in on it too. Not as nice as the... Oh, jeez. Okay. So page 2 popped up while I was still trying to read page 1.
My fault.
That's fine. Back to page 1 for a second. Not as nice as the glass vessels we have been preparing, but much easier to hide suspicion. The body is stored in a second barrel weighed down with stones and then sunk to the bottom of the lake. Nearly every death over the last year has added to our tribute, with no suspicion falling upon us. But now, with the servants of the false god arriving at the capital and spreading havoc across the empire, our time has finally arrived to reveal ourselves from the shadows and usher humanity into the end times. All shall receive the gift of reunification.
Alright, before we start this, I got an item for
Alright.
you. Here you go. You might like the little bonus.
Alright,
it
I'll
has.
give her a look. That is good, but mine is actually a little better. Yeah, I got a blue.
Ah, okay.
Alright,
Let's
start
do
the
this.
shrine. I'm gonna read page 2 shortly after. If people, like, if you are watching this series and you're like, oh god, I wish you would stop reading, just leave a comment. I'm happy to not read.
Then again, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything else.
That's true, yeah, you should probably keep your mouth shut. Oh, I entered here and the journal is gone. How do you open up journals again?
It's Q.
Alright,
Yeah.
last one. So this was the person we just killed there. Journal page 2. I've been informed by the messengers of the Blood Lord that the preparations for the resurrection at the necropolis have begun. Our time to seize the town is now. The sheriff and his peacekeepers will be dealt with first. With them gone, the remaining civilians will fall in line with our doctrine or be harvested for the ritual. I've dispatched my loyal bloodsworn to barricade the Darkvale gates, trapping the refugees inside. They'll all fuel the ritual in due time. Once news of this reaches the Black Legion, we'll have to prepare for a counter-assault. I will personally see to converting the frightened and misguided who remain in Darkvale. If they'll not join our cause, they can dance at the end of a rope and be drained as encouragement to those who have yet to choose. They must, yeah, this is a little dark. They must all learn that there's no place safer than under the guidance of the Blood Lord. They must come to understand there is no peace to be found in the lands to the south. Only in the warm embrace of Cthon will we truly be where we belong. Alright. That is enough reading for one whole year. I'm done. I'm not going to read any more books.
We're done reading.
Yeah, reading week is
Everyone can stop.
reading week is over. Books have been banned.
Oops, reading week.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Rather not.
I'm so glad to not be in school anymore.
Yeah, it's a good
It
thing.
is. Like, work is a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's good stuff. I can't fail my job.
Well,
I won't fail my job.
there are methods.
There are. I'm not being graded precisely on my performance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm almost my own
Not a
boss.
critical eye on it.
Yeah. I'm my own supervisor, so that's something.
Yeah, you like talk to yourself in the third person.
Yeah, I give myself really good performance reviews all the time.
But whenever you're the supervisor, you put on like a yellow
You gotta.
to talk to yourself. Oh yeah, whenever you talk to yourself as your supervisor, you put on like a yellow heart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm the foreman and the supervisor as well, rolled into one tiny little hat-based package.
Everyone just sits back and watches.
Oh yeah, this is always done to an audience or with an audience.
Oh yeah. Hopefully,
it-
the people you usher into the room.
Yeah, it's not real if people have not seen you do it, right? All right.
This is an interesting dungeon.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this is probably like the necropolis that they were talking about, and we're gonna come upon some spooky boys. This is likely leading up to Kara's Sigil of Cthon, the story quest, if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so what we'll probably do is finish this dungeon, kill that boy, if that is indeed what's going on, and then in the next video we will go a different way out of Homestead, and we will go to the Conflagration, which we finally took a look at our map and said, oh yeah, it's right over there. Oops.
Durr.
Yeah, we're not, the most competent adventurers, but that's okay. We do our best.
Yeah, we try.
Oh my god, do I try. I try so hard.
Here we go.
That's all you get. You gotta buy my
Oh, that's
Bandcamp single if you want more.
Bandcamp's still a thing.
I actually don't know. I feel like no. Or maybe SoundCloud. I think one of them shut down. Bandcamp or SoundCloud.
I don't think SoundCloud shut
No.
down.
I thought like a music something or other shut down. Maybe it was a different one. Alright, Blood for Cthon, another note. Good god.
For the Cthon kind.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave that on the screen. And I'll give you a quick little synopsis. Basically, we kill our people and we drain their blood and sacrifice it to Cthon. That's it. That's all it said.
Page 1.
Yeah, that's step one to being a cultist. You gotta.
Can you drop down a portal?
Yeah, it has been dropped.
I lag behind there. For a
That's
second.
okay. I wish there was a way to join these guys. I want to serve Cthon. That sounds pretty cool.
I want a huge ham sandwich.
That sounds pretty nice. Do you have ham?
We do have ham. I don't think we have any breadfruit.
You can have a no bread sandwich.
Yeah, we'll just use the ham as ham instead of bread.
Like it works for KFC with that double down, right? Is that still a thing?
Have you ever had a double
No,
down?
I don't hate myself quite that much. Conversely, I don't love myself quite that much either. Depends on the day. I'm like not eating much today and tomorrow in preparation. It was Miss Day's birthday yesterday, and we are taking her to the really expensive buffet at Red Shores. They're like $30 each one, so
$30 each buffet at Red
yeah, it's a
Shores.
Saturday thing. It's like the races are going on, like it's prime time. It's entertainment and it's a meal, but like it's real high quality stuff, I guess.
Really? Is it big? Is it a big buffet? That's what
Oh
I meant.
yeah, it's huge. Their normal buffet is huge, but it's normally around like $16 to $18 each, which is pretty reasonable for a good quality buffet. But I guess
You don't have to dress fancy for it.
I'm gonna wear like a nice shirt and jeans.
Like on the day the races are there, but if you were to go there regular,
I mean, I don't think they care, but you could.
you should probably like spruce up a little.
Yeah,
bit,
like
right?
a small amount of sprucing, I would say.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
they're not gonna kick you out or anything, but people generally
Huh.
look like they at least thought other people would see them. That's
As do I normally,
yeah.
at least, but
I don't know.
I mean, like sometimes there's buffets where like people show up in like I don't know sweatpants or something.
Yeah,
I personally would not suggest
no,
that.
I don't even own sweatpants. But that's because I'm a recovering sweatpant wearer. I did not,
Oh, really?
as a child slash like preteen, I hated jeans. Like for no reason,
Really?
I hated them. So I did not wear jeans until like high school, basically. So I wore sweatpants for like so many years that I can't go back ever.
No,
Oh,
jeans are always a thing.
like I don't think I even owned a pair of jeans until like grade 9, maybe. Maybe like
Shit.
maybe like 7. Give myself a little credit, but not much.
I didn't see jeans until I was a man.
It's about right. I was an ugly child with garbage fashion sense, and I know it. I know it. I deserved to be bullied a little bit. Oh, hey.
At least you weren't wearing like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle outfit every day.
No, maybe not quite that bad, but not much better. Not much better.
So wear the duvet that you slept on.
Yeah, I would go to school in a robe and cat ears every day.
People did
Oh
that.
no. In homeschool?
And homeschooling, man.
Mom, not again.
Ugh.
Put regular clothes on, please.
These are regular clothes.
Shut up, son. It's time for your math test.
Oh, God. A family of cosplayers you wouldn't understand.
To be fair, it takes a pretty high IQ to understand cosplay.
Oh, man. I bet you stood in line for meme sauce.
I stood in line for cosplay sauce. It
Oh, I don't want to know what
it
that
just you
is.
drink it and it turns you into a dog suit immediately.
So, you've been to cons and stuff,
Yeah.
right? I've never officially gone to a con.
You're not missing out much, really.
I've heard that there's like a weird kind of like I don't know a way to describe this, like a seedy kind of horned up section of cons that people subscribe to,
I
where they basically try and get with each other.
probably I can neither personally confirm nor deny, but I can
But have you heard anything about this?
Well, I know that like people do come in fursuits and they got like their whole thing going on, and that's I believe that is part of it, but other than that, it's mostly regular folks. There is a ton of people like staying in hotels from different provinces, so like, you know, that comes with its own.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Not like the entire con is like
But
that.
there's got to be some business going on there, right?
It's-
Yeah, some under the table transactions perhaps.
transactions. Or like trap
Oh.
actions. Or-
Got 'em. No, cons are weird.
God.
In the past, like the earliest years that I went to HalCon before it actually got like really big and popular, they were good. They had good music acts and like some interesting panels and stuff. But now there's just so many people, and
By music acts, you mean like people playing in like bands?
the first year I went, they had Pollen Storm and Nerd Army play, both very good bands. Pollen Storm is a comedy duo who you would probably get a kick out of. And
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Nerd Army was basically just like, here's the GoldenEye theme, but it's heavy metal, and they were really good. They were very entertaining. Yeah, and then the following year they had local rapper Word Burglar, and he is a fantastic gent. Really good. would recommend.
I was imagining like some like sad karaoke.
No, I mean there might be karaoke. Oh, hey, another wall. But I've never been to it. If there is karaoke, I don't think that would be good.
Like I'm sure it's fine. Like it's my perception of what a con probably is. It's probably wrong, but like I imagine it being like really sweaty and smelly.
Yeah, it is. It's that.
Kind of
Yeah.
gross. Like a lot of prepubescent like angst as well and awkwardness.
Not prepubescent. The con crowd is generally like teen and up, I would say.
Okay, so some teenage angst.
Yeah. But there's a ton of like 20 somethings, 30 somethings, 40 somethings. There's a good
Yeah.
variety.
I'm not saying it's like a teenager's game. Like I've seen videos of cons.
Yeah. It would almost be better if it was a teenager's game, but that's not how the cookie crumbles. Also, you're seeing this spooky rift, right?
Yeah, that's the normal Cthon pool of
Yeah,
blood.
that's real. That's a big conversation piece to have in your main room here. Kind of.
This is a feng
Yeah,
shui.
they're coming on a little strong with that one, but all right, I'll allow it. So
Yeah, I think I read that in the Vanity Fair issue, Blood Drag.
yeah, the Blood Drag issue. That's a classic. That was the 13th month edition, right? Right.
Yeah, it was issue 666.
Yeah, came out on Halloween, which was on Friday the 13th that year. All right, here he is.
It's
It's that
Karaz.
boy.
Can't do that yet.
Sigil of Cthon.
Yeah, so he's like a Warden Krieg kind of guy, I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
he's so powerful.
He's not that strong.
He's almighty.
Oh, here's phase 2 though.
Okay, yeah.
This is where we
Let me
eat
eat
our
my
words. Okay, he's
Portal's
like
down.
wow. He's very spooky looking. Thalnosh
he's
the
down.
Unraveler.
Yeah.
He's getting his butt whipped.
You know how he got that name?
How did he get that name?
Just unraveling some Tharn as role playing a little kitty cat off in the
I
distance.
believe that.
Picked up the final sermon and I got an achievement.
Yeah, did I?
Yeah. Did you get it as well? didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Blood
All right,
Forbidden.
he dropped a lot of stuff. Junior Explorer, I got as well.
I did not get
It was, I think, for opening chests. Open 10 one-shot chests.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you literally have to open them. Also, click on the door if you didn't.
Yeah, okay, there we go. My camera angle was
Yeah.
wonky.
No, it was doing weird stuff for me too. All right, where are we? I would like a rift so that we can go eat lunch. And
I think we're about to come up on the other side. Yeah, lunch sounds
Yeah.
real good.
oh, I see a rift up this way. Lore bonus. Whoa. Did you?
Yeah, I had some more bonuses.
Oh my god, yeah. All right. Also, we should keep an eye out for the next like hidden path because it's supposed to be like in the northern area, right?
Yeah, I think we might be in Act 4 now.
I think that is correct.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna do it for this video. Next time we're gonna go back to Homestead and tie up all of our loose ends, essentially, and maybe see if we can find the next hidden path. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've been enjoying the content, subscribe if you want to see more. Helps us out a lot. Makes us feel all good and nice. Leave a like. Don't you dare leave a dislike. I will cry myself to sleep. We'll see you next time.